Okay, sadly this is working, you can hit me. This is it. Last round of GT Alphas. What a year this has been. Let me just slap my stream fucking everywhere. Share. Pasted there. Alright. Slight sign away, we don't go, yeah, we still got like 10 minutes till race start. Let me just go on track. Okay, I now know how to do. Oh crap! I went on track. Oh my god, I'm a fucking retard. Okay. Spectate. That's what I want. Okay. Challenge 1 of today is not to swear. So A, I don't piss my dad off, and B, this can be shown on Black Flag TV, which I mean, no one really there cares. But like we've got. Oh yeah, there we go. Figured it out. We got Andy there, like no one really cares, but if my dad catches me again shouting, we may have to end the stream early because he may end up like coming screaming off my face and turn my PlayStation off. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, how are you, Marcus? I'm just giving broadcasting a shot. This dude is the dude who you want to keep your eyes on. LRC Kaizen. He literally only shows up once in a blue moon, absolutely wrecks everyone, then leaves. I'm cold and want to go for a shower. Go on, why not? You might miss, there's 2 races. The sprint race, which is 20 minutes, and the feature race, which is 40 minutes. So, you'll have plenty of action to watch. I'm going to stream the entire thing, because why not? Yep, 2:18.3, what a lap. Also, damn, let's have a look at this livery. That is a damn clean livery, Kaizen. You've done a damn good job there. Yeah, take the time you need, mate. Is there qualifying? No. The way qualifying works here is you have 2 lobbies. Lobby 1, which is the fastest 15 drivers, and then Lobby 2, which is everyone else. Those are pre-season qualifying, and then the sprint race, where you finish the sprint race determines the starting position for the feature race, and the average lap time of everyone gets added up, and then an average lap time is taken, and that determines the grid and like lobbies and stuff. And then feature race is dynamic weather and 2 times points. Wait, what does that want? Oh, I've already had a sandwich. So yeah, but this is the final round of the season, which is sad. Let's have a look who else we got on track. We got Willard here. He's rather quick. Bro's had a sandwich for dinner. Of course I've had a sandwich for dinner. Mills, you should be practicing. You've got a championship to win. Okay, so Marcus had an entire champion, still looks like a beanpole. Alright, main thing to look at today is you've got P5. Well, I don't know where they're starting. Right now, P5 and P6, Captain Mills 747 and ART Websons, they are currently 1 and 2 in the amateur class championship, level on points. Whoever finishes higher takes the championship home for themselves. Who are we rooting for, chat? I'm rooting for Websons. Team Websons for life. believe the pro amateur class has already been decided, and then for pro class and overall, they're all in lobby 1. But yeah, it's going to be one hell of a night, so stay round and watch the action, unless if you're Mills, because you are the action. Get on track, use every bit of practice that you need. You shouldn't be watching me, watching other people practice. I'm just gonna go June, Nordfin on track. Damn, where's... oh wait, no, Nordfin is quick. Nordfin is very quick. However, he's also very inconsistent. He's coming in for pits anyway. So if you have a look at Shredder here. Shredder is your classic midfield person. He's an alright driver. Like, I've raced him a couple times, but he's solid. Solid driver, really quick. Got a really nice livery on for crit. Wait, how do I do this again? Yes. Got a really nice Chris. And he's bloody hell, I was looking at your livery, mate. Ugh. Yeah, quite a couple people have got Christmas liveries on. We've got a nice mix of the field here. We've got some like Kaizen, Willard, Hardwire as well. Very quick drivers. You got some nice midfield people here. Like we got Jay, Mills, Websons, Nordfin. Basically everyone. There's no real back markers in GT Alphas. Everyone is quick to an extent. Like, you've still got your quick dudes and you've still got your slow dudes. But there's never anyone that is always really at the back of the field. Alright, can leave here and check grid, because I think that's updated by now. Nope. So that's Jay, how long it is to race start. Hey up, Ryan! Yeah, Sal should be joining soon, but the Indian art drama is really good apparently, and he might be drunk. So yeah, you're, so is there, yes, Mills is on track, let's go. I dare you to go to track and do a lap. Okay, slight problem. He's hella drunk playing Fortnite real. I will be on Fortnite like 9:30. I just gotta do this. Okay, Marcus, do you want me to show you why I'm not racing? Watch my R2 trigger when it gets to when I leave pit. I'm on hards. I'm not gonna change that. Look at the R2 trigger. Look at how it doesn't fully go the way down, or like when it does, it just wait. Why is it acting perfectly? Okay, it's so hit. Yeah, it's at like it's at like 90%. It's very small but very noticeable. Yeah, that's why I'm not racing today. And I'd rather just like piss around on here. Oh wait, I should probably leave. Like, cancel my tick, otherwise I'll get sent to the grid. Mills, I hope you bottle it. JK, mate. Absolutely send it out there. Also, Ryan, Marcus, I don't know if you're in the shower or not. For context, main people to look out for: Captain Mills and, where is he? ART Websons. These two are currently 1-2 in the amateur class championship. Level on points. Whoever wins takes the championship. This is going to be class. Both of them are equally shit at driving. So it's... Well, I'll be reset. Almost went to tick in for a second, God. Alright, can someone take in? Yes, so I can get to spectate. Let's go. But there is varying classes of speed in this lobby, alright? So you've got some people like this dude here who is bound to do a last to first. Because this is Division 2. Yes, they did copy Rocket Racing, Ryan, perfect. This is just Rocket Racing, but really real. Are we doing another reset? Come on, Jay, you can get the settings right. I believe in you. Can't spell reset. Oh. Epic should sue 100%, yes. But I've been taught this is going to be epic because I've been taught by one of the main streamers how to do instant replays. So whenever someone hits a wall, you bet your ass I'm doing an instant replay. But I've never done this before. So Mills, shut up. I've never done this before, so I'm open to critique. Whether that is telling me if I'm actually being a twat or just calling me a cunt, I don't care. Alright, race is about to start. Are you ready for some proper action and some proper racing? That was wrong, never mind. That looks right. Oh, it must not have been sorted yet. Just Kaizen jumping too early. Okay, this is going to be a fun hour. So we've got a 20-minute sprint where tyre wear and fuel wear is on realistic. And then a 30-minute and damage on the light. So basically, if you get damaged, you just repair it. It just automatically repairs. And then followed by a little break, and then a 40-minute feature, which is worth double points. 3 times on fuel and tyre wear, which basically means you're going to have to pit to refuel and do tyres. And heavy damage, which means if you twat the wall, you've got to go to the pits and fix it and like lose like 500 seconds. Alright, we're all ready. Jack, can we do an instant Jeep? Bruv. Never change, never change. I'm not pointing face cam on again because I look like shit. And I'm not doing a replay of my cheeks clapping. I've made the map mistake twice, and it is not happening a third time. Come on, Jay, can we get the race started? I want to yap about stuff and stuff. Jack, get yourself a girlfriend. You've had like 5. Like me, you've had them and they last a week. You support Red Bull. Your girlfriend has a cock. There we go. Yes. Race is starting. Can I sort this out? Can I sort this out in time? Yes. Yes. Okay. Are we going to get the red lights? Oh, they're not going to show up on my screen, bruh. Oh no, Bratmanov was lagging again. It's lights out and away we go! I can't really see much. Everyone seems to have got a good start. God, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, is it going to stay like this? Everyone clean through turn 1, everyone clean through... Never mind, there's a massive accident! Why wouldn't there? Let's see this. Let's see this. Alright, I think if I watch it from the back, we should get the best view. I think this was the dude who went flying. So it seemed clean. Shredder 6, just no. Alright, we didn't really get to see much of that. Just basically everyone went. That's your cleanest turn 1 you're gonna see in ages. Alright, where's Mills? Mills is currently dead last. Wait, what? No. There we go, yeah. Mills was caught up in that, and Smoggy was caught up in that, it seemed. RIP AM Championship. So we've got a change at the lead. Willard has overtaken Jay. I'm still learning these keybinds. Got a nice group of about... Is that 6 cars? Yeah, that's... Or top 6, so basically everyone who survived turn 1, followed by the 2 that did not survive turn 1, and Mills has gone on a nice move on Smoggy somehow. No clue how he's pulled that off. So we've got this nice battle for second here, where everyone's within a couple tenths. Kaizen has already made up 5 places. Has he? 1, 2, 3. No, 4 to 8 take away 4 is 4. He's already made up 4 places. Got 3 more to go. Is he going to lead by lap 2? Right. Oh! Did we get a spin there? Just have a look at that, because someone... I think Shredder was a little bit too early on the... There was some, like, spinning, some massive moment at Blanchimont. That was so uneventful. I thought that looked so much better on... I probably was taking the wrong... Oh my god, he's got a 2-second penalty. What the fuck happened? Did he twat someone? I just missed it. I will capture something with this replay system. I will. Alright. Jay just got overtaken. We'll have a look at... This is so scuffed. You can tell this is the first time I've done this. Oh god, Jay's getting swallowed up here. Willard's got a comfortable 2-second lead, followed by Webson's in second, closely followed behind a pack of a couple that seems to be being led by Kaizen. Behind him currently we've got Nordfen, followed by Jay. Shredder with that 2-second penalty that we didn't get to see what happened, with a nice Christmas livery, may I add. Followed by Mills in 7th, who has caught up to this train somehow. No clue how he's done that. And then Smoggy, who seems to have had another incident. Who do we watch? Who do we watch? We'll watch Kaizen, because this is like at the centre of this little pack here. Mills is ass. He had an instant turn 1, I think. He was caught up in that tangling. And it's like, if you make one mistake in this, you're not recovering from it. You can be racing for an hour and you have to wait and pray for someone else to make a mistake. But yeah, Mills is ass. Webson's is in 2nd. This is the dude who Mills is challenging. He's just absolutely not going away with this AM Championship. Absolutely giving it everything. Meanwhile, Mills is just being a cunt in 7th. Wait, no. Has he ever took someone? Wait, Shredder might have had an incident. See if we can catch it. Or was he already 7th? Oh, it must have been here. Ugh, just missed it. Sigh. Can I get this correctly? These lot seem to have caught up to Willard quite a bit. Yeah, Willard may have had an incident at the chicane. He may have got it wrong. These are, we've got a massive battle for the lead here. Oh, Websons is going for the move on Willard. Had some slipstream in Eau Rouge and Radion. Has taken him on the Kemmel Straight, done that flawlessly. Kaizen's coming around the back, going to go for a double overtake. Is he going to get it off? He is, but not without a little bit of contact. Kaizen third to first in one corner. Absolutely unbelievable stuff here. Let's take a look at that. Goes down the inside flawlessly, takes Willard, outbreaks Webson's, textbook stuff, little bit of contact, but a little bump from Willard there, securing the position. Absolute, that is Kaizen. That is textbook Kaizen there. Absolutely sensational move, last to first in 3 laps. Just unbelievable racing. How the fuck does Mills have fastest lap? How the hell does Mills have fastest lap? What the hell? Okay. Mills has somehow caught up with this entire train. Yeah, I think it's a reference to that. It's a massive weeb. Nordfen's got, I think these two, third and fourth, got tangled up in something. Yeah, basically everyone is at equal distance. This man is going to shoot off because he's one of the quickest drivers I actually know. Like, I know I'm biased because this man taught me everything I know about this game. But he's really Division 1, but because of how the point system works, and like lobbies and stuff, because he only turns up for shits and giggles. That's why he gets put in lobby 2 and just decimates everyone. Well, it's not to say lobby 2 is full of slow people. There's still some really quick guys here, plus Mills for some reason. I'm gonna watch this because they seem to be close together. Is he gonna go for the move there? He's quite far back, but this is Mills. He does tend to send it. No, he seems to be being responsible today. He is still on his final warning because for the start of the season, fuck you, Sal. Because like the start of the season, he was quite ramming people, and they told him, "Shut up! Can you stop ramming people, or we're going to remove you from the series?" And then he's just not rammed anyone. Websons is sat in a comfortable third, which is looking quite good for the AM Championship. If it was to stand like this, it's still going to go to the feature. I don't know the maths, but basically it'd be very hard for Mills to take the championship given Webson's current form. I believe Webson's, Shredder, Smoggy, I think, and Mills are the only amateur drivers. Yeah, everyone else is either pro-amateur class or professional class. I always run people, same. It's kind of frowned upon to do here, because like this is just people pretending they've... Controller and my mic fell out. This kind of happened. Oh, fuck, I fell out. Shit, it's all going wrong. And Kaizen's got 2:17.5. That is a blisteringly quick lap. I've ever played Mario Kart? Bro, I am cracked at Mario Kart. This is just like Mario Kart without any power-ups. I don't know why they're not drifting around corners. Like, it's clear, you know you get a boost when you do that, duh. Oh, Mills did take J. Mills is climbing his way back up. Mills is actually in a genuine shot. Oh, there's a nice little... Oh, Mills has got a 5.5 second penalty. I know what happened there, but I'm going to rewatch this anyway. Yeah. Took too much curb there. The game was like, frick you. Although Mills has got some really good pace, considering his, considering like whereabouts, like his skill base. Like, his pace is really good for Mills. If he can continue this up and be consistent, he's got a genuine shot of scoring some really good points right now. Except Webson, yeah, Webson seems to be quick, but Mills is consistent. Mills is, I mean, yes, but he's like slightly less wank than he usually is. If this makes sense, or I'm just yapping. Also, where the hell has Nordfin found this pace? We did a practice race earlier, and literally like an hour ago, he finished about 3 laps, he binned it that much. Where has this come from? What is... Let this man cook. What on earth is in the water at Sector 7? They just randomly on race day turn into gods. You got Websons here, settings, yeah, really quick laps, but as you see, they're like deviating quite a bit. I don't know what I'm like yapping on about, because I am dog shit at this game. 2024, I'm not going to be though. Willard's got a half-second penalty, but yeah, again, really quick. We'll have a look at this battle, because this seems to be the only battle on the field. Smoggy is not having a good race. Can we have an F in the chat for Smoggy? He is well back. Yeah, we'll have a look at this battle for, I think, yeah, it's P5 at the moment. But since there's a penalty here, he could easily drop back quite a bit, and we could see this become a battle for P4. No, Smoggy is not wank. Smoggy is actually really quick. Oh, Bratmanov's back. It seems every time we do a lights out, Bratmanov's internet dies. And Mills has gone fast purple Sector 1 somehow, so that means he's faster than Kaiser in Sector 1. Which... it's just that you have bad days, you have good games. And it's one of those games where if you make one mistake, it's like really hard to correct, and you just end up falling behind. It's not like Fortnite Rocket. Oh god! How the flizz did Mills save that? How the flizz did Mills save that? Look at this. Look at this. Way too early on the throttle. Ends up pretty much perpendicular with the track. Corrects it perfectly. I mean, he got overtaken, but he's got a half-second penalty in front of him, so he's easily going to take that position back. Some of the... Is this the Nürburgring? No, this is not the Nürburgring. This is Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Oh, a little bit of contact there, Mills. Why aren't they boosting? I don't know. This is such a rip-off game, they haven't even added boosting yet. I don't know why I play this all the time. It's so ass. Like, you can't even drift, you can't even boost. I think the only thing it's got that it copied from it is Slipstream. Kaizen isn't pulling as much as I thought he would. He's still setting. So look at that consistency. He's so quick, but he's also so consistent as well. It's just that's what you need to be good at this game. So yeah, everyone at the front seems to be separated by about 3 seconds. You've got this like battle here. Both of them just decided to cut the entirety of Eau Rouge. Only one of them got a penalty. You're a nerd. How drunk is Sal? Alright, let's play my favourite game when streaming. How drunk is Sal? We need to take a guess at how much How many units of alcohol has this man consumed? Now, I don't know alcohol speak, but oh god, Mills is off. We're gonna need to take a replay of that, if I can remember how to fucking do it. See, no, it's Z, what, no, fuck, where am I? It's just... No, this is the wrong one, alright, I can't remember. I forgot to press the play replay marker. And he's fell quite a lot. Okay, what's happened here? Yeah, go on. As I say, when you make one mistake, it just costs you so much. He's just lost 2 positions there. Rip. Jack is schizophrenic. Don't even know where you are. Yeah. Can we get a Rip Mills in chat? So yeah, everyone seems to be quite spread out now. So yeah, we got 5-second gap between P1 and P2. So first place we've got Kaizen, who just set a blisteringly quick lap of a 2:17.1. Absolutely flying out there today. Followed by Nordfen, Websons, Willards, Shredder, Mills. And then you got like these 2 here are the only real 2 that are quite close to each other. But we could see some action, and then you got Smoggy and 8th just here for the memes. So yeah, let's have a look at P6 and P7 here. Jay seems to be quite quick, but for some reason he doesn't know what a track limit is. There's no way he doesn't get a penalty there. Rip. Shut the fuck up, Ryan. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I am just... Whenever something interesting happens, I remember how to commentate. But for the rest of the race... Well, please see you in. I am in P0. I'm that good. I'm better than P1. Oh, could see a move here. He's cooking. Later on the brakes, Mills pushes him off. Mills doesn't yield any space, just twats into the side of him. Classic Mills there. Classic Mills. Oh. He doesn't really know how to give space, Mills. However, he realised he was in the wrong there and just gave him the position. Good Mills. I'll see if I can catch that. Or is it, will it go, yeah, it goes just after it. Really game just after the instant that I want to look at. Ugh. Have a look at this sexy beast of a Porsche. Driven by yours truly, LRC Kaizen. Yeah, everyone's quite spread out. It's only really... Oh, was that 3 of them there I saw? Yeah, it's only really Mills and Jay. We'll carry on watching this. These two have actually got a really good battle going on. Like, I know I take the piss out of Mills a lot, but honest to God, he's improved. Yeah. I mean, he's still ass, but everyone's ass at this game. These two are both in the McLaren, so they're in equal machinery, which could make it very interesting. You would be, me style even drunk. We're on to the final lap sprint. So, fuck off, slip. Alright, so we got, I said fuck off slip. Alright, okay, we've got, Kaisen in first, followed by Nordfin in second, Webson's in third, hanging on tight, followed by, I missed the bind, Willard in fourth, catching up to Webson's, but he's not going to make that, in time. Shredder in comfortable fifth. Then we've got this little battle for 6th and 7th with Mills and Jay. Either one could finish in either position. And then in 8th we've got Smoggy in here, who's just kind of like trying not to kill himself right now. Yeah, this is going to go right down to the checkered flag. Mills is going to go proper defensive here. Classic defense. Breaks a little bit too early. Squeezes Jay Ride. Manages to give just enough space within legal wise. And comes home to defend the position flawlessly. Just going to watch Shredder. Hasn't really had the race he could have wanted. But has still stayed here every second of it to get every last point that he can. In the Femboy Mobile. He will finish eventually. Just like your mum. Let's have a look at these liveries, because they're really good. Sector 7 Racing, ART, BFeR's Truly, a lovely little Christmas one from SCR, and time's gonna cut out, rip. Alright, we got a little break until the feature race, which is 40 minutes. That was an amazing race. Yo guys, I won. Alright, replay, save this bad boy, we'll go results. Per season. Fucking select this. There we go. Stream Fortnite with us, Joe. I will after the sprint race. I kind of agreed, not after the feature race. I kind of agreed to do this just for shits and giggles. But I might stream Fortnite later. Why not? I'll be on in like 50 minutes though. I'm still going to do this. Alright, I'm going to go grab myself a drink. Won't be 2 seconds. Entertain yourselves. Peace. Scran has been acquired. Alright, do I just ignore Mills? I'm just gonna ignore Mills, 'cause it's gonna be really funny. And it's got a swear filter, and I can swear in here and I can't in there. Oh, wank! You spilt my juice. Went to go pick my juice up and just twatted it everywhere. Now, this is why I just have a gaming chair and nothing else. Because otherwise, rip setup. Okay, I'm gonna go clear this juice. Then go grab another juice. Because I just swatted the rest one all over my desk, for fuck's sake. Alcohol's so good for you. I just spilled orange juice everywhere. Yippee! What's that? Fucking drink number 2 has been acquired. Ugh. Why do I have to have one functioning brain cell at all times? And that brain cell isn't even, like, smart. It changes every day. Like, who the fuck goes to go grab a drink, closes their armor too soon, and ends up just punching this drink into their desk? Because that's just what happened. For fuck's sake. It's nice though. Tesco's quadruple strength cherries and berries. You cannot beat it. Crap, I entered the track again. Can I stop doing this? Just have a look at the results from the last race. It's pretty good, pretty close. Pissed off there's not only 4 points between us. For fuck's sake, I'm not going to lose that to you, am I? You mean you and Websons, or you and me? Real. Oh, you and Websons, alright, cool. Websons looked really quick today. However, he did make a couple mistakes, but he is literally like close to Nordfin and Kaizen's pace. So you're gonna have to work quite hard. I'm pretty sure you've bottled it, mate. Websons is on fire today. Kaizen pulled off a crazy overtake. Unless Websons has quite a big crash and is unable to recover from it, I think it's over, bro. Complete honesty. Without him getting to 4th, I overtake. Okay, you know the stuff better than me, mate. Right, if you can get 3rd without him getting to 4th, alright. Good luck. It's gonna be a push, but good luck. All rooting for you, mate. Race is about to start. Get on track. Give it your all. Smoggy's rage quit. Nerd. Nerd, I just know if I score more, if I finish in front of that geezer, I score more points than him. That's all I know. Alright, bro, race is about to start. I'd get on track if I were you, instead of being a keyboard warrior. Put your phone down. Oh no, Spock is back. The race is about to start. We got a 40 minutes feature. I'm then going to send results and stuff, do some stuff on Discord. I'll be on Fortnite in like 50 minutes. Alright, race start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is lights out and away we go. Kyson gets a really good start. So does pretty much everyone. Oh, we've got a move round back. Smoggy seems to have gotten a jump on Jay, it seems. Oh, Nordfen. Mills got a fucking incredible start. Up to 3rd already. Quite a lot of change, but it's going to be tackled by Willard. Gets past him immediately. So the order going into coming out onto the Kemmel Straight is Kaizen in 1st, closely followed by Nordfen. These two are actually battling it out for the Nordfen. Just went on the move on Kaizen, got the move off into the slipstream. How is Kaizen going to retaliate to that? He's going to be smart about it. I think he's going to go for a move into the long sweeping corner before No Name. I forgot its name. Followed by somehow right into here. He could be going for a move. Oh no, there's a little bit. Yeah, no chance. Let's have a look at that. What occurred there? I think there might have been a little cheeky tap, so he's held back and withdrawn this position. Very smart from Kaizen there. You're not going to get to see Mills' start though. He's somehow done exactly what he said and put it into P3. No clue how long this is going to last, but an absolutely sensational start by Mills. Followed by Willard. And he's fucking bottled it already. What's happened there? Too late on the brakes. I mean, on the throttle going into here. Seems like he was just a little bit early and the car didn't like that. Yeah, clipped the curb too much. Classic rookie mistake, and Willard's took advantage of that. And now he's back into his position as 7th. Let's have a look at that. Oh crap, no. Frick, I can't figure this out. Alright, and Mills is back into 6th. I lied. So we've got Nordfen out with a really good lead against Kaizen already. These two are already pulling out a gap to Willard in 3rd. Closely followed by a nice pack here of Willard, Websons and Shredder all battling for P3. Mills is closely following behind in 6th. Could still retake that 3rd position, but he might have just bottled the championship. Shredder sends it at Websons. Absolutely unreal move. Mills sees the gap and takes it. We're re-watching that. So we're looking at Shredder here 5th. Absolutely sends it into turn 1. And Mills 6th. Yeah, Mills just takes that position back, sees the gap, sends it down the inside. So we've got Mills here. Wait, no, that's wrong one. Captain Mills in 6th, closely following Websons, who was to retook the position on the Kebble Street. Clearly, because like, they were side by side, so he'd have gone back, got slipstream, and gone fast. Very textbook. You don't want to make a move. If you're closely following someone into Erosion Radion, you want to wait and then slipstream and then take them on the Kemmel Street. Closely followed by Shredder in 4th, Willard in 3rd. All of these are battling for P3, and then P1 and P2 are quite close together themselves as well. Kaizen is closing that gap on Nordfim after that incident, lap 1. I don't know who to watch, there's battles everywhere. Even Jay's coming into this battle for P3. P7 up to P3, separated by 2 seconds. Absolute, this is GT Alpha. Follow P3 to P7, 2.5 seconds separating them two. Anyone could take this. These two have still got a comfortable 8/10, 7/10 gap between them two. Northam is holding on to this P1 really good, considering if you've got Tyler Lancel behind him. Webson seems to be wanting to go for a move onto Shredder. He's gone wide. That is going to cost him. He's most likely going to get a half-second penalty for that. Yeah, 1 second penalty. Oh, that is cruel. Mills is going to see that and take that position immediately. Is Jay going to also have a little bit of that? We're just going to have to wait and see. Is Jay going to go... Oh, wrong one. Is Jay going to go for this move, or Webster's into turn 1? No, he's going to back out and wait to take him at the penalty zone. Let's have a look at that move. It'll be V. I can remember... Look at me, I'm a genius. So if we look at 6, it'll be... Yeah, Shredder goes for a move on Websons, and Mills just, again, and follows it perfectly. He's got a routine for this. So smart. Yeah, Mills is just very closely following. Oh, Kaizen's just gone for a move into P1. Let's have a look at that. What happened here? Nordford had a massive crash. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's have a look at that. Oh no, I fucked it up. Nordford bottling it at the last second. RIP. Just must have caught too much of the curve and just overcorrected and gone flying into gravel. So easy to make. And he's gone from 1st to 7th in a matter of 3 seconds. RIP. And I fucked up the replay system, so I messed it up. Didn't even get to see it. The wall kisser. He cut after his you fucking slag. So now this massive battle is for P2. Who have we got in it? So we've got a 6.6 second between Kaizen and Willard, 1st and 2nd, followed by Shredder following closely in 3rd. Got quite a bit of a gap to 4th Captain Mills, followed by 5th BFeR GT, 6th ART Websons. Must have been caught in some sort of entanglement. If it was to stay now, I believe Mills would take the championship, but we don't know. We'll have to wait. There's still 30 minutes of this race. Anything can happen. Followed by Nordfin in 7th after that horrible incident. So easy to make. And then Smoggy is just in 8th again. We'll have a look at guys in here. Just tear up the track. To bottle it from the lead of the race, making some really simple mistake. I've done that before. F's in chat. Shredder is closing on Willard though. Where has this pace come from? He has not shown this sort of pace at any sort of this season, and he just came out of nowhere today to show what he's worth. He's always in practice lobbies, and he never really seems to show that sort of how much practice he's putting on in chat on race day. And today seems to be the day where it's clicked with that special Christmas livery, which, now I've said it a lot, actually looks really good. Could also see a bit of the Mills and Jay seem to be quite close together as well. Yeah, 9/10 separating it. Is that a 9? Yep, I'm not as blind as I think. And then 8/10 separating these two. Webston's is surely behind. It's quite close to Jay as well. Norton's not too far behind, and he's really quick. But the thing with Nordfin, it seems that when he makes one mistake, he makes like 1,000. And then we got Smoggy in 8th. Gonna try to bang out some consistent laps. Try not to fall 40 seconds behind. Oh, look at this battle for P2. Jay seemed to have gone wide a little bit. Yeah, Mills has pulled a gap on him. Yeah, P2 battle. Willard BFeR's Willard G-Star and SCR Shredder. Two incredibly quick drivers battling out for P2. Shredder just seems to be playing the long game, trying to close that gap down, which he really has. It's gone from about 9/10 to 6/10 in about a lap and a bit. So yeah, if we have a look at the lap times, yeah, 13.4 versus a 13.3, but there was a 19.3 versus a 19.3. Yeah, that lap 3, there was quite a big difference. Shredder was quite a lot quicker, about 5/10, so that would have been either Willard making a mistake or Shredder just gained quite a bit of time on him. We got Captain Mills in 4th. Jay's got caught quite a bit on Mills. Nothing really to indicate that Mills had an incident. Nope, just seems to be Mills' shit pace. And Webston's is also here to have a bit of it. So yeah, we'll have a look at this battle for P4, because it seems to be a lot closer and we could see a move. I believe Jay might go for a send into the chicane. A little bit of revenge from the sprint. Mills' car was sliding all over the place there. No clue how he controlled that. We'll go into bumper view because it's quite good. And then if we go 4, no. No. God, which one? 5. Yeah, we'll have a look at the one in. Oh. Yeah, Mill seems to have pulled that gap quite well. Yeah, it's back to a 9/10, and then Webston's is here in 6th. You can see, look at the gap. It goes from around 3/10 to at the braking zone. It will be around 2.5. He's slipped out of slipstream to go for the move, but he's way too far back to make that move stick, so he's given up. How's the battle for second looking? What's the gap? 1.5 seconds. Yeah, Shredder seems to have had an incident. I can see if I can see anything, but it might have been a bit too. Yeah, it would have been before this. Rip. Yeah, we'll look at the. Oh, Jay is catching on. So, you go to look at something else and you come back, and one person has just shot off and caught up to someone else, and then you come back, and then it's equal. You can't look away from this. It's mental. That is Mills in P4 has caught up with P3 Shredder, who is starting to lose touch of P2 Willard, and then Kaiser is just 12 seconds in the lead, just in a league of his own, because he's just here for the shits and giggles. He shouldn't be in this lobby. Oh, we got a move. Look it on. We got a J on. Absolute textbook. Perfect move. Is Mills gonna retaliate? Go for a move back? Nope, he is way too far back. Webstons is gonna have some of that, and there's a little bit of contact from Webstons. He's gonna retain the position. Let's have a look at that move from Jay on Mills. So yeah, just slipstreams past like he's not even there. Takes the inside line, makes sure he's in front for Blanchemont. Mills is going to have a look up, but there's no chance. He just takes Blanchemont marginally quicker and secures the position. Absolute textbook. Whoa, what has happened here? Oh my god, I was looking at one replay and then another incident's happened. Mills was all over the place. Did he almost do an Antoine here, but it's all over the place. Yeah, just seemed to catch the curve a little bit, caught himself. Webster's took excuse me, advantage of that. Yeah. I think I saw, yeah, Nordfin pitted for damage, that was it, so that's why he's so far behind. Must have been caught in another entanglement. Oh, Mills on Webston's arse. Jay's pulled a little bit. Shredder in third still. Jay is catching Shredder though, down to a 1 second gap-ish. We could see a move onto the podium in about 4 minutes time if he keeps up this pace. Webstons and Mills are still bumper to bumper, constantly giving action 1 and 2 respectively in the AM Championship. Anyone could take the championship, although it's looking to be Webstons at the moment after, and yeah, Mills just forgetting to turn there, classic Mills, and he's just gained like 7/10 of that. Well, rip Mills, constantly just forgetting there's a corner there that he's got turned for it. You fucking twat. And then Smoggy's got about a 20-second gap between Nordfin and Mills. Nordfin, yeah, definitely pitted for damage. Isn't a stop yet, 'cause look at them tyres, they're not dead in the slightest. Yeah, it's seeming to be a soft... Oh, Kaizen's just cut a lot of the rouge off. Going to get slapped on the face with a half-second penalty. Not that that's going to mean anything with his 14-second lead, the fucking monster. It's actually been a really good race. Battles everywhere. Yeah, Webston's pulled a big gap on Mills after that incident. So yeah, current standings, we've got Kaizen in first position with a 14.4 second gap to Willard in second, who's got a 2.7 second gap to Shredder in third. Jay is catching Shredder down to a roughly the same actually. These two have got very similar paces, it seems. Except, yeah, when one has a good lap, the other has a shit. When one has a shit lap, the other one has a good one. They're just constantly maintaining that second-ish pay gap. You've got Websons in fifth, who's got about a 2.4 second gap to Mills in sixth. And then there's a 20-second gap between Smoggy, who's just got a 2-second penalty. I think he just missed his brake marker here and ended up having to cut. Yeah, he broke way too late here. Has to cut quite a bit. No. Why did he get that 2-second? What on it? Must have been Eau Rouge. And Northern is back in the pits. Got caught in another... What did I say about Northern? He's a really quick driver, but he makes one mistake and it's over. He's just bang, bang, bang. Can't seem to recover from a mistake for the life of them. He's a really quick driver though. Oh god, what's happened to Jay? It's fallen all the way down to 6th. Let's see if we can actually catch this. No, he was already behind here. Wait, if I click the next one over, is that going to go further back? Oh, Mills is pitting. Is that this seems to just be strategy though? Yeah, he's not got any damage or anything. I think that might have been Northern actually. I think he might have just been a pit stop for tyres because it is 100% going to be a soft. But usually you just run the tyres out until the maximum of their life. So I think Mills is coming up for a really early stop here, looking to go for an undercut. Yeah, Jay seems to have had an incident and lost a couple of positions, yeah. Yeah, I 100% think that Mills is going for an undercut on Webson's here, which is where you pit earlier, so you've got clear track. So you can get some really good quick, consistent laps on fresher tyres. So when they come back onto the track, you've been doing quicker laps than them. You actually pass them while they're in the pits. He could be going for an undercut here, or he could just be being a retard. Stopped way too early because he doesn't know how to check this tyre life. Nobody knows with Mills. He's a very interesting creature. He has gone onto the softs though, so yeah, it's 100% the soft. Why the fuck is Smoggy on mediums? Okay, Smoggy is making the single most retarded stop I have ever seen in my life, and I've worked with Mills. This is quite... Yeah, the tyres here do not suffer literally any deg. It's quite clearly a soft. Yeah, everyone seems to be stopping now. Mills definitely went for the undercut though. Yeah, definitely soft. Oh, got a nice little battle here. Webson's has caught up to Shredder really well. Let's have a look at the lap times. Did Shredder seem to have an incident? Yes, he did. 2:21. He must have just like had to do a save. Where is it? Third? No. Oh, is that a car in the barrier? No. Everyone's pitting. So we've got currently as it is, we've got Shredder in P1, followed by Webson's in P2. These two are staying out longer as they believe that they can pull off an overcut, whereas Mills believes he can pull off an undercut and is going to pass people in the pits. So we've got 1-2 currently. Shredder, followed closely behind by Webson's. We've got Jay behind. Kaizen is going to come out in 4th, followed by Willard, who is taking his fuel. He was in 2nd, so technically he's 2nd right now, but he might not come out of the track odds in 2nd position. Yeah, Mills seems to... Is he going to take him? Or yeah, no, he's going to come out in 5th, but technically, because these 1, 2, 3 haven't stopped yet, but 4, 5, and 6 have. Their like track position right now isn't really their position. So technically, Kaizen is still 3rd, even though he's 4th at the moment, because like people in front of him hasn't stopped. How well is Shredder? We're going to have a look at this battle, which is for technically P1 at the moment. We'll have a look at this. Shredder and Webson's quite close together, battling for P1 and P2. Now this will be really good for Mills if Webson's can get into a proper battle with Shredder, because when you're like proper battling for position, like going for overtakes and defending, you lose quite a lot of time from someone who's just taking the racing line, and that is how the undercut can work. However, if they just are willing to work together and not fight, they can easily pull on Mills. However, Websons does seem to be going for a move into the chicane. He's just not far enough, and he's going to back out of it. Are they both going into the pits? Yes, they are both going out into the pits. So Jay, I believe, is the only one that hasn't stopped yet. Is he going to carry on? No, he is going for his stop now. He thinks those tyres have had too much and he's going to pit now. So we're going to see, has the undercut worked for, Kaizen and Willard are going to be 1 and 2 again, with a very nice, comfortable gap between Kaizen and Willard. Kaizen is miles in front. We're going to see if this has worked for Mills. Well, it's currently in P6. However, these Websons and Shredder did get fighting a little bit, so we're going to see where are they coming out. Webson seems to have underfueled quite a lot. Doesn't believe he needs that much fuel, and that has worked in his favor because they have jumped both Willard. He has jumped both Willard and Shredder. They were neck and neck going into the Shredder and Websons were neck and neck going into the pits. Look at the gap that they have coming out. Websons with some strategical master play, thinking he doesn't need as much fuel as Shredder thinks he does. Yeah, look at the difference between how much fuel they've put in their cars. So Shredder would have been stopped for longer, which would cause Websons to pull out, get the jump on them. However, Mills' undercut does seem to have worked on Jay. They stopped quite a similar amount. Mills has definitely, on those fresher tyres, been setting faster laps than Jay on his worn tyres, and has jumped him and got into 5th, but nowhere near Websons at the moment. But there is still 14 minutes of this race. Anything can happen. And yes, Smoggy is not having the race that he would be wanting. Look at that front bumper damage. Something has occurred. So currently we've got Kaizen in first with a 20-second lap to Websons, who's got a 2.8 second gap to Shredder after that really good management in the pits, fuel management. We're going to see how that plays out. He might have actually put a little bit too less fuel in his car and might end up not having enough fuel to do the entire race full throttle, might have to start lifting and coasting and stuff. We never know. Willard is quite close to Shredder actually. And then these lot at the back have still got very significant gaps between each other. So we're gonna have a look at this battle here. Shredder and Willard battle for P3. There's currently a 1 second gap between them two, but we could end up seeing a overtaking between them, which would really be in the balls after he was fighting for essentially P2. What else happened to Willard? Did he must have stopped for way too long and took way too much fuel. Yeah, he was flying earlier. Could have got caught in a yeah, his pace seems to be dwindling off a little bit. Gone into those 220s and 290, been in those 219s, gone down into the 220s, and then after his pit, not really the greatest of laps. Still very quick though, and still very consistent. Not really the pace he used to be setting. Yeah, comparing to this man who's setting 219s and stuff. So yeah, we could see a Willard may seem to be getting his pace back, and that could cause a nice little battle between these two, because these two are the only two cars that are really like close to each other. Oh, there's a yellow flag out front. Who is off? Is it Websons? Oh no, who was that? Was that Northern? Was it Smoggy? Yeah, it was Smoggy. Alright, what's happened here? Let's have a look at this. Smog. Oh, way too short. This replay system. I need to learn how to be more quick with it and get it in time. Right, so we got, yep, where we were looking. Yeah, battle for third. Yeah, I thought someone out front had binned it. No, it was only a back marker. How's my man Mules doing? He's got a very comfortable P6 right now, as long as he doesn't do anything too retarded. 8 seconds to J though, he's realistically not catching that, but anything could happen. Mills for some reason excels in these conditions, where he gets given a large gap to someone in front of him, with not much time left. He can really like switch on and turn like into a prime Mills somehow. Or he can fuck it up and crash every lap. There's no in between with him. It's kind of like rolling a dice. He can deliver or he can disappoint. Kind of like me. Shredder is pulling on Willard though, closing that gap up very nice. Watch Shredder for a bit. Yep. Smoggy is really not having the race. The ideal race. He seems to be in the pits a lot, repairing for damage or changing tyres, because the mediums clearly aren't working for him. Rip. Got 10 minutes left of this race. Seems to be, unless anything happens, Kaizen is going to absolutely dominate this weekend. Come home to win yet another race. I've lost track of how many he's won. Pretty much every single one. Oh, someone's... It seems to that Shredder... No, who is it? Smoggy seems to have retired from the race. Clearly just not having the ideal race and just doesn't want to do it anymore. Completely understandable. I've done this many times. So we're down to only 7 men in this race. We've got Kaizen in P1. Followed by Websons in P2, Shredder in P3, Willard making up that gap down to about 1.3 seconds now in P4. We've got Jay on his own in P5, Mills on his own in P6. Jay seems to be marginally building that gap up. Mills' pace seems to be dropping off quite badly, and then Nordfin in P7 is just not having the ideal race. Seems to be getting caught in a lot of spins and stuff and ending up in the barrier, which can very easily happen at this track. It's a very punishing spar. The curves are very hit or miss. Let's have a look at Kaizen's driving. Taking note of his lines, because he's a really quick driver, Kaizen. Go on bumper cam. Actually, no, we can go H cockpit cam. Look like where he's braking and stuff. Are there any real battles going on? Have a look at it. Yep. Willard is definitely catching Shredder here. Seems to be going down to 1.1, then back to 1.3, hovering around there. Something could happen. These two are definitely the closest on the track of any two drivers. Yeah, everyone else has got quite a large gap between them. 2, 3, and 4 are within like 5 seconds. The field spread here is quite drastic. Yeah, unless anyone bins it up front, I'm not really going to see any change of position. But we could, like 1.6 isn't major, but again, yeah, he seems to be falling off. Although look, his pace seems to be good, but it's very inconsistent. Like he'll set a quick lap followed by a average one. Whereas Shredder, yeah, seems to be setting 2.19s very consistently. and then Webson's up front with the lighter car after the fueling. 218s just came out of the pits on those fresh tyres. It's just absolutely shot off into the distance, pulling the perfect strategy, and with 3 laps to go, seems to be absolutely dominating this race. No, Kaizen's dominating Shredder and like the rest of the field. I have no doing. It's gonna come with time, I can tell. I got her offer to do this more. This is fun. Like, I like driving it all, but I can't really do this like entertainer thing. I'm talking to myself at the moment. Really, no one's really in chat, but I like doing this. It's like, I like it when I'm streaming Gran Turismo, because I like playing Gran Turismo, but I can't really have that balance of just being me, being a twat, and playing the game good, either one or the other. So I kind of like doing this. This could be like a once a month thing that I do on special occasions, because this is fun. This is fun commentating, and I bet it'd be well fun if I had like a commentary box with me and Andy. Because I clearly have no clue what I'm doing right now. Yeah, Willard's definitely dropping back. Just seems to have not got that oomph after the pit stop that Websons and Shredder have got. Kaizen has been setting consistent 217s, high 218s the entire race, but still, so even with the quick drivers, that 0.5 second penalty, so easy to pick up. The track limits here are just, they're really strict. I mean, it's not like Austria or any of those like really strict ones, but it's still one of the ones that you got to watch out. Like, if you can just not get those penalties here and there, you can pull a lot. But yeah, look at these times that Kaizen has been setting, just out of this world, blisteringly quick. I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't done any races. He could be saying shit times or anything, but it's Kaizen and he's dominating the race. The meat glazing is crazy. Yeah, Webson's definitely, unless he manages to somehow win it, is going to end up taking this championship from Mills. Which rip Mills, but that's how the game works. Websons has driven absolutely sensational this evening. He totally deserves this championship after today's drive. Yeah, there's no real battles on track. Mills seems to have had another incident. Yeah, lap 14. Rip. Is he damaged? No, he's not damaged. Nothing major. Yeah, Millsy not having the race that he said he would. Yeah, I think it seems that... Is everyone going... Yeah, everyone's going to... Are we getting... This might be the last lap. No, it's going to be... It's going to be a 18-lap race for some people, and a 17-lap race for... Probably... If we go... 102... Yeah, it's going to be a 17-lap race for everyone, 107... Yeah, everyone other than Kaizen, pretty much. Yeah, everyone other than Kaizen, this is their last lap. However, Kaizen's going to go on to lap the entire grid, because he's going to get to that checkered flag before... if my maths are correct, yeah, definitely. Before the timer runs out, so he's going to get that additional lap. Whereas Websons and Shredder and everyone else are going to not going to reach the finish line in that time. So that's when checkered flag will go. So yeah, been a really good race. Had some really nice battles, especially in the sprint. But yeah, the field spread seems to be... Yeah, in Lobby 1 there's usually some really good battles. Yeah, Websons finishes P2, secures the AM title. Absolutely sensational drive from him. Shredder taking home P3. Nice little podium for him. Willard P4 slipped off slightly at the end. We got Jay in P5, and P6 is gonna be a very disappointed Jake Mills. Unable to clinch the title in the final lap of the race, but did insane to get to this part. He's finished the season without getting kicked out. Very rare for Mills. Yeah, we can watch Kaizen finish off the lap. Absolutely no one was doubtful that this man would dominate this weekend. Just absolutely sensational driving from lights out of the sprint to checkered flag at the feature. Just shot off, hasn't made a single mistake it seems, apart from a couple track limits penalties. Just absolutely sensational driving from him. It's going to be me next year, 100%. I'm going to drive like this man. Just coming on to lap the entire grid, just casually as you do. So we watched the final corner of the 2023 GT Alphas season. LRC Kaizen wins the final race of the season for Lobby 2 after an absolutely sensational drive. What a year this has been for racing. See you lot in February for Season 2 of GT Alphas and Brothers United Touring Cars. Wait, no, it's not Touring Cars, it's Formulas, duh. It'll be that one. God. So that was some really good racing. How do you spell tonight? There it is. Rep. Okay, I've got to go comfort. I gotta go comfort meals. Alright, see you lot whenever our next stream. Could be tonight, could be in the new year. Merry Christmas lot. Cheerios.